Hello everyone, welcome back to Learn English podcast channel. In today's episode, we are going to dive into the beauty, nostalgia, and magic of our favorite seasons. Today we have a special guest, my friend from childhood, Mia. Welcome to the podcast, Mia. Thanks for having me. So what's your favorite season of the year? Well, I love the colors of autumn, the reds, oranges, and yellows that go perfectly together. Let's talk about what makes autumn so special and why it holds a special place in your heart. There's something truly pleasant about autumn, isn't there? The air grows crisper, the leaves turn vivid shades of red, orange, and yellow. And there is something new in the air as we move from the warmth of summer to the chill of winter. Seems like autumn means much to you, doesn't it? For me, autumn is more than just a season. It's a feeling, a state of mind, and a time for yourself. Now let's discuss some vocabulary from the conversation. Pleasant, enjoyable, attractive, friendly, or easy to like. Example, it was pleasant to sit down after standing for hours. Vivid, very brightly colored. Example, she was wearing a vivid pink shirt. Warmth, a high temperature that is comfortable but not hot. Example, I have put a t-shirt on under my sweater for extra warmth. 2. A feeling of coldness. Example, there was a slight chill in the air. And now, let's hear from our second guest, Michael, who will be sharing his love for winter. Welcome, Michael. Winter for me is about a sense of adventure and excitement it brings out. I enjoy outdoor winter sports such as skiing, snowboarding, and ice skating, so I'm always looking forward to the first snowfall each year. How do you feel throughout the seasons, Michael? I always feel so relaxed and peaceful during winter months. I enjoy the cozy comforts of winter. Imagine waking up to a fresh layer of snow and having a hot cup of cocoa. It is the best feeling ever. That sounds absolutely delightful, Michael. Now let's discuss some vocabulary from the conversation. Excitement. A feeling of being excited or an exciting event. Example, Robin's heart was pounding with excitement. Look forward to. To feel pleased and excited about something that is going to happen. Example, I'm really looking forward to my holiday. Comfort. A pleasant feeling of being relaxed and free from pain. Example, it's a little too hot for comfort. We will continue with Anna, a spring lover. Welcome, Anna. Hi, thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to have you on the show. So, Sarah, what's about spring that makes it your favorite season? For me, spring brings out new beginnings and growth. Nothing like seeing the first buds develop on trees and flowers begin to bloom after a long cold winter. It tells me that life always has something new, and that gives me hope and optimism. That sounds truly magical, Sarah. Can you share any experience that have made you appreciate this season ever more? Absolutely. One of my favorite things about spring is the tradition of planting a garden in the spring. There's something fascinating about watching seeds grow into flowers and vegetables. That's beautiful, Anna. Now let's discuss some vocabulary from the conversation. Develop. To grow or change into a more advanced, larger or stronger form. Example, it became clear that he wasn't developing like all the other little boys. Bloom. When a flower blooms, it opens or is open, and when a plant or tree blooms, it produces flowers. Example, these flowers will bloom on through the summer. Fascinating, extremely interesting. Example, your trip to Alaska sounds absolutely fascinating. Last, we will have Lucy talking about her favorite season of the year, summer. As a summer lover, I love to feel the sun on my skin and the soft breeze running through my hair. There is just something that feels light and energetic about summer that I really like. Are there any specific memories or experiences that make you summer memorable? Absolutely. Some of my favorite memories are of lazy summer days spent with friends and family, whether swimming at the lake, roasting marshmallows around a campfire, or just enjoying a barbecue in the backyard. Those memories stay with me long even after the summer seasons had ended. Thank you for sharing, Lucy. Now let's discuss some vocabulary from the conversation. Breeze, a light and pleasant wine. Example, select a gentle breeze cool her face. Energetic, having or involving a lot of energy. I tried aerobics, but it was too energetic for me. Roast, to cook food in an oven or over a fire. Example, we cut a rabbit and roasted it over an open fire. And that brings us to the end of today's episode of What is Your Favorite Season? We have the deep connection people have with their favorite seasons, whether it's the colors of autumn or the peaceful of snowy landscape. Each season holds its own unique beauty and warmth. Thank you to our wonderful guests for sharing their thoughts and experience with us. That's all for today. Thank you for joining me on this journey through some of our guests' favorite seasons.